It's like a satellite for deep space, but quanta.
Where are we? It's a secret universe beneath ours.
It isn't what you think.
He can give us a second chance.
Hi, I'm Chamdakit from Just Do It Thailand. สวัสดีครับ
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
I like
great.
your shirt.
Right?
Hello, nice to meet you. I just want to talk about your shirt and everything in the background in your room. This is fantastic.
You have a suit? Wait, you have a suit?
I know how to take care of myself, okay? Trust me, I'm pretty good at it by now.
Hey, Paul, you did it. Ant-Man trilogy, you did it.
I mean, I can't believe it. I'm here talking to you about Quantumania. You're right, it's happened. Oh, it's been a long road.
So, let's do the virtual high five, okay? You did it. That's why. 1, 2, yes.
You're an interesting man. Scott Lang.
Congratulations for the movie. How does it feel to complete the Ant-Man trilogy?
Listen, it's really exciting. I mean, when we set out to do the first Ant-Man movie, we really had no idea we'd be allowed to make more Ant-Man movies. It's hard to imagine now, but you know, there was a point where we were like, okay, our audience is gonna connect with a character called Ant-Man who shrinks and controls ants, and are they gonna accept Paul Rudd as a superhero? So, you know, now we're doing our third movie. It's really exciting. I mean, as a kid, I grew up with the original Star Wars trilogy, and at the time, you know, the Indiana Jones trilogy. So to be able to do a trilogy for me personally was really exciting, and particularly in Quantumania because we're really expanding the palette. It's a really epic movie where we get to explore the quantum realm.
I know that you have a lot of secret to keep. So let's talk about your life as Ant-Man.
Okay.
What's the best thing about being astonishing Ant-Man? Tell me.
Is being a part of something that so many people love. To be a part of a franchise that people from all over the world have real passionate following and enjoy. And as a result, I get to go to so many different countries, meet so many different people. I have over the last several years, and it's really enriched my life in a big way.
Does this role just make random people shouting at you in public like, hey, Ant-Man, something like that?
Yeah, I hear that quite often.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
It's really exciting. I mean, that we're kicking off Phase 5. You know, again, Ant-Man was always like a sort of small character on the sidelines when he starts out, and now that he's front and center and starting off Phase 5, and also going up against this big bad, Kang the Conqueror, who's going to wreak havoc on the MCU.
I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want.
What's that?
Time.
Jonathan is such an exciting actor. I've seen everything he's done, and he's got such incredible range. And when we started talking about who this character was going to be and how we wanted to present him, that was a very exciting thing to put that guy up against Scott Lang.
What's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
And just saw the trailer. He gave me goosebumps.
Yes, he's a scary guy.
And I will burn them out of time.
There were a lot of visual inspirations for the quantum realm. You know, for all three movies, but particularly this one, I looked at a lot of electron microscope photography. Because we always had these sort of miniature units and stuff, and just looking at like what would environments down there look like. And then I looked at a lot of like heavy metal magazine from the 70s and 80s, and a lot of sort of fantasy art. And then there were a bunch of great artists who painted covers for, you know, 60s and 70s and 80s science fiction books. I looked at a lot of that stuff and drew inspiration from it because we go through a lot of different areas of the quantum realm and traverse a lot of different parts of it. So we needed a very wide palette. And our production designer, a guy named Will Tay, this is his first movie as production designer. And he's done some work in the Star Wars world, but we wanted this to be completely different from that. And he and his crazy group of artists really knocked it out of the park.
Hello.
I seen some footage and it's trippy as hell.
It's really trippy. Yeah.
I can't wait
Yeah,
to
we
see
wanted
it.
it to have we wanted it to have a really psychedelic vibe because you're experiencing it physically, but also a little bit psychologically as well.
So, what's your favorite incarnation of the suit so far?
You know, I really liked the one in the very first movie because there was something a little analog about it, you know, with the kind of the cables that came out of the helmet, and it looked like it had been put together part motorcycle suit, part scuba suit. There was something kind of rudimentary when you compare it to the following ones that I think had a real cool look to it.
My favorite would be the second one.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Oh God, I know it well.
It's my favorite one.
Okay, there you go. Nice.
What is it?
Hank, what's going on with this suit? How much of a work in progress is this?
So, speaking about the suit, I have something to confess. Back in 2018, me and my friend give you this Ant t-shirt.
Oh man, yeah.
An ant size.
And you know what? The one that we give you, that's the wrong one. That's the one for Payton.
Paul Rudd.
And for 5 years, I still have your shirt here. It say Paul Rush.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna have to collect that from you at some point. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll give it to you when we met in person. Maybe next Avenger film?
We'll see. I'm the wrong guy to ask. Maybe if I just get over there just on vacation.
Oh yeah, come to Thailand. Can't wait.
Perfect.
You ready?
What are you so afraid of?
There's something I never told you.
You need to tell me a secret. How did you get Bill Murray in the film? Come on.
Well, listen, I grew up on Bill Murray movies, and there's a character in the movie called Krylar, who's loosely based on a Marvel Comics character. Bill's character needed to represent this life that Janet Van Dyne had in the quantum realm, which she really hasn't told her family about. And he plays a very pivotal role in this movie, someone who Janet had a prior relationship with, and that's about as far as I'll go until you see the movie.
I have a suit!
Yeah, I noticed. You know, it is obviously a very visual world, the quantum realm. There are effects in here that we've never done before. The look of it is just crazy.
One of the goals with Quantumania was to really make the most epic Ant-Man movie possible. You know, Jeff Loveness, the writer, and I, we looked at the Lord of the Rings movies. We wanted this thing to be bonkers, right? And we did it. And we wanted the audience to experience it on the biggest screen imaginable. We shot large format IMAX for this movie. So the imagery is very vivid and colorful, and we want to take the audience down into the quantum realm with our heroes. So yeah, see it on a big screen with great sound. That's the way to do it.
If you go to a theater and sit in front of a big screen, maybe even in 3D, you're gonna see it as it's intended versus seeing it on your phone or on a computer. It's gonna be better.
You thought you could win.
I don't have to win.
We both just have to lose. Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end. We can help each other with that.
I'm sorry, Cassie. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania ตะลุยมิติควอนตัมวันที่ 15 กุมภาพันธ์ ในโรงภาพยนตร์ Go Quantum.
Yes.
All right.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for everything. In the
Yeah.
name of Thai fan, we love you.
Oh, thank you very much. Nice talking to you.
That's it for me today. I'm gonna leave soon, like this. See you, man.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go. You got it down.
Thank you, man. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
In the name of Thai fan, we love you, Paul.
Thank you so much. I love talking to you. Bye.
Nice one. Thank you.
Thank you
Sweet guy.
ถ้าคุณรักมาเวลก็อย่าลืมกดซับกดแชร์กดไลค์และกดปุ่มแจ้งเตือนเอาไว้เพื่อไม่พลาดหลักคอนเทนต์สุดเอ็กซ์คลูซีฟเจาะลึกถึงหนังหลากหลายกว่าใครที่เดียวที่จอดอ Just Do It พิมพ์จารีตภาษาอังกฤษส่วนดูภาษาไทย